What's up everybody, Jason Page here, and in this video I'm going to talk about the light painting brushes starter kits. This is a video that I've had a lot of requests to do, so I'm hoping that I'm going to be able to answer a lot of your questions that you have about the light painting brushes and specifically the two different starter kits that we have. I'm going to show you exactly what is in each kit. I'm going to show you how the tools work, and then I'm also going to show you example images of what you can create using the tools that are in each kit. We have two different kits. We have the standard kit and then the deluxe kit. The only difference in the two is that with the deluxe kit, you're going to get a couple more tools and then also two extra universal connectors. I'm going to start by showing you what is in the standard kit here and show you how that all works together, and then we'll move on to the deluxe kit from there. The first thing that we're going to talk about in the kit is the flashlight that comes with it. This is the G26 Flashlight. It has two different output settings. It has a high setting and a low setting. It's 330 lumens on high, 130 lumens on the lower output. It is a very simple and easy to use light. It has a on-off button on the back that you just turn on once for high and once for low like that. It fits the universal connector really well. And again, it's just a very easy to use, simple light that illuminates the light painting brushes attachments really well. The next thing from the starter kit is the universal connector. The universal connector is probably the most important thing in the starter kit, in that this is the base of the entire light painting brushes system. The beauty of the universal connector is that you can attach any light emitting device that is relatively round and has a diameter of 0.95 inches to 1.5 inches into the cone shape of the universal connector, and then the attachments, all the different light modifiers, go on the other end. So all you do is you simply take your flashlight, you put it into the cone shaped end of the universal connector, you just push it in till it's snug like that, and then you have your flashlight that is in the universal connector like so. Now all the attachments are going to go into the open end of the universal connector. So the first one that we'll go ahead and pull out is the white fiber optic. The fiber optic tool creates a very unique texture of light. The fiber optic attachments are going to be the most paintbrush-like look that you're going to get with any of the light painting tools. So all you're going to do is take your white fiber optic and you simply again put it into the open end, the smaller end of the universal connector, and you just push it right into the universal connector. It's a common misconception that you have to screw these in to the universal connector. You do not need to do that. It is simply a push and pull system. Because the universal connector is made of rubber, it will grip onto all the different light painting brushes attachments very well, and it will hold them right in place. Now that you have everything attached here, all you do is light up your light, and now you have your light painting brushes fiber optic attachment illuminated. So that's how this is going to work, just like that. And it's going to work the same way for all the different tools. The white fiber optic is used a lot in light painting portraits. It also creates a very smoky texture of light. You can create all kinds of really interesting images and really cool effects, especially in light painting portraits, with the white fiber optic. With the starter kit, you're also going to get the reusable packaging for your tools. So it's a really neat little thing. You can just kind of drop your fiber optic into the tube, you seal it up, you can throw it in your camera bag, and your fibers won't get damaged that way. The next tool that we're going to talk about is the collapsible light sword. This collapses down to about 12 inches or so that you can fit it into your camera bag, and then it expands out to about 27 inches so you can get a really wide swatch of light going across in your images. By default, you're going to get a white sword, but you can select any of the colors that we have. We have 8 different colors, and you can get any color sword that you would want to get. The sword is going to connect the exact same way as the fiber optic. You just simply push it onto the universal connector like so, turn your light on, and now you have your sword that is illuminated. This is really great to create things like orbs. You can use it to create a silhouette behind someone, big circles of light behind people. You can do all kinds of stuff with these. Again, great for creating abstract work, great for creating orbs, and great in your portrait light painting. The last thing that you're going to get in your basic starter kit is the opaque light riders. You're going to get 8 different colors of light rider. You're going to connect this the exact same way to the universal connector. You just take it and you push it right on there like so. Just so I can show you how they disconnect as well. To disconnect it, you just kind of wiggle it back and forth and you can pull it right out of the universal connector. The light riders are excellent for writing with light. So if you want to write out some sort of text or word or message or something like that, these are great for writing with light. You can create orbs with the light riders, you can do all kinds of stuff, but probably my favorite thing to do with the opaque light riders is to do the illuminated man or the light man. I'll put a tutorial for that down below. So basically what you're going to do is just kind of trace over your body with the opaque light rider like so, and then you'll leave these traces of light which actually turn into this illuminated being in your image. I think that's really one of the coolest things to do with the opaque light riders. One common misconception that I see with the starter kit is that people think you can connect the opaque light riders to the different tools. The opaque light riders are a standalone tool. They're specifically designed to create a nice soft texture of light so that you can draw or write with light. We do have the screw-on color filter set that you can screw on to any of the light painting brushes tools to change the color and kind of tweak colors and things like that. But the opaque light riders are a standalone tool designed specifically for light writing, light drawing, and creating stuff like that. So that's what you're going to get in your basic starter kit. Again, you've got your flashlight, the Coast G26 Flashlight, 330 lumens on high, 130 lumens on low. You've got your universal connector, which is the base of the entire light painting brushes system. You're going to have the white fiber optic, which is great for light painting portraits and just creating this really smoky, cool texture of light. You're going to have your collapsible light sword that goes down to about 12 inches, so it'll fit nicely in your camera bag, and then it expands out, so you're going to have about 27 inches of this big wide swatch of light going through your images. And then you've got the 8 different opaque light riders that can be used for light writing, light drawing, and the illuminated being or illuminated light man type of images that you can create with those. Now I'm going to just talk to you a little bit about the deluxe starter kit, which is the next step up from your just basic starter kit. And the only difference is with that you're going to get a couple more things. In the deluxe starter kit, you're going to get the exact same thing that you have in the starter kit. So you're going to have the Coast G26 Flashlight. You're going to have the white fiber optic. You're going to have a collapsible sword. Again, you can select what color you would like to have. You'll have the 8 opaque light riders, all the different colors there. Instead of getting 1 universal connector, you're going to get 3 universal connectors. The standard kit, you get 1 connector. In the deluxe kit, you're going to get 3 universal connectors. You're also going to get, in the deluxe kit, the black fiber optic. The black fiber optic creates a very unique texture of light. It's probably best known for the light painting portraits that are created using the black fiber optic. I'll show you a bunch of images here, but it really creates just an absolutely amazing texture of light, especially in light painting portraits. You can also create a really cool fire effect with this, all different kinds of stuff that you can create with the black fiber optic. Now, the only other extra thing that you're going to get in your deluxe starter kit is a rectangle plexiglass. And this is your basic shape, your plexiglass rectangle here. And this, again, can be used to create a plethora of different images. I really like to use these to create either just abstract light painting. Another cool thing you can create with a plexiglass are orbs. And also good, again, portraits. I'm telling you the very basics of what you can create with all these different tools that are in these starter kits. Again, I want to reiterate that it is truly limitless. It is only limited by your imagination. Once you get these things in your hand, you are going to use them in a completely different way, something that I would never think of, something that someone else would never think of, and you're going to create your own work. You're going to create your own thing with them. Just to reiterate what comes in the deluxe starter kit, you're going to have the Coast G26 Flashlight. You're going to get 3 universal connectors. You'll get the white and the black fiber optic. You'll get the collapsible light sword. You're going to get all 8 colors of the Opaque light writers, and you will also get the rectangle plexiglass. So I hope this answers your questions about the starter kits, what comes in them, and how all the tools work together. And I also hope this gives you some ideas of the different images that you can create with the tools that come in each of the 2 different kits. So thank you guys very much for watching. I hope you got something out of this video. And if you did, please do give it a thumbs up. If you have any questions, again, comment down below. And until the next video, guys, get out there and get creative.